Hey y'all, welcome to the video. Don't mind my voice. It is close to the holidays, so I want to get this video done because I don't know if I'm going to get it done. But this is the video you have all been waiting for, and it is the results of my 8 weeks of lifting. So let's get to it. So overall, as you can see in the picture, so this first part of the results, I started September 1st. Now this goes into more of when I was still training to like run and not so much lifting. And this was the most recent picture progress photo, I guess I had with actual body weight measurement that I had. So on September 1st, I was 203.5 pounds. And then on the left is December 8th, which is the last Sunday, the last day of the 8 weeks, and I was 195.7 pounds. So obviously, you can tell in my midsection that I have lost a lot of weight, a lot of inches, with my love handles, and then as well as the bottom of my stomach. But this has nothing to do with my 8 weeks of training. But my hair actually grew quite a bit too. I did notice that. Obviously, that has nothing to do with training at all, but just wanted to point that out. So with the next one, so this is a side pose. So like I said again, you can tell in my midsection, I lost a lot there, as well as you can kind of see it, my back rolls, as I like to call them. They did shrink. They obviously did not go away. That probably won't happen until I get to a much lower body fat percentage. But yeah, so that area is much better as well. And then this section, so again, now this is a back picture version. The back fat, clearly you can tell, even like with my love handles stick out a lot more. And then my back fat is more defined, or you can see it more in the right picture than you can in the left. And then if you go down to my legs, it seems like for me, I guess like the wrinkles, I'd call them like the wrinkles in my legs, there's not as many of them in the right picture as there is in the left. Could it be lighting? Absolutely. But that's something I obviously noticed. And then here, so this was after, so I had watched the Olympia, and I wanted to do like some posing and stuff. So don't judge the posing. The posing is awful. I know. Don't judge the posing. Yeah. But so from October 15th, which was, I think, the first week of the 8 weeks officially, I was 201.1 pounds. And then December 8th, I was 195.7 pounds. So even that little bit, you can tell. Obviously, lighting makes a big difference in these pictures. But so like with my midsection, like I said, lighting makes a big difference. But I can tell a little bit in my midsection that I did lose some as well. It looks like my lats grew a little bit as well. Like I said, could be posing. I don't know. Take it for granted, whatever. And then the back pose, same thing. The love handles aren't as much in the left as the right. And my lats, I definitely feel like my lats did grow a little bit more. You can see a little bit more in this picture. Going down to the lower body, kind of with like the wrinkles thing I was talking about earlier. Definitely doesn't seem like there's as much, especially in my booty area from the left to the right. So I think that's a win for sure. And then last but not least, this picture, probably absolutely awful. I know one's flipped than the other, so the lighting is absolutely off. But yeah, just kind of wanted to put that in there. I think just, kind of for shits and giggles, I guess. But yeah, so that is my results. How do I feel about them? I feel pretty good about them. So I went from, what was it? 203 to 205. So basically like 8 pounds. So basically that's 1 pound a week. I'm really happy with that. I know that's probably a little bit more of water weight. But still you can see it in my physique that it has been changing for the better. So yeah, I am very happy with it. But that just means we have to continue this lifting challenge, this lifting project, to not only lift heavy but to also lose some weight. Now I did do a body fat scan. It is pictured. Oh, go this way. It's right there. I did this at the beginning, like December 3rd, I think. So more towards the end of this challenge. But my body fat is at 33.8%. So that is the one thing that I am really trying to get down, as well as the visceral fat, which was a 109. Ideally, they would like it at 100. So I'm not super far off. So if I can just continue to not eat out so much, because that's like the big thing, and eat super fried foods and stuff, and that'll work. I think for the lean mass, so like for the muscles, I am 129 pounds. Now, obviously, I want that to go up, excuse me. And my fat mass is 66 pounds. So I want that to go down. So at some point, I don't know if maybe 3 months or 6 months, I will get another one and kind of compare. So yeah, enjoyed this 8 weeks of video recording, and not only that, but actually doing the training and the eating, talking about nutrition. So I went in doing more so of a meal plan. For the first part of it, I ate fish for a while. Eventually, I just got really tired of the fish, so I got rid of that. And then I did, in replace of that, I did cottage cheese and yogurt, because I was doing a lot of subbing, and I can't like heat up food whenever I want. So the alternative of that would be like eating cottage cheese and yogurt. So that's why I did that. And then I added some nuts to the cottage cheese, and then I would do like rice cakes for the yogurt. So because the yogurt would be more towards before my pre-workout, and then the cottage cheese would be more for my snack. So I think it worked pretty well. Will I continue to do that? Probably not. But keep some of the same stuff, similar stuff, obviously, but changing some stuff as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this, inspires you to do your own 8-week challenge, or, get on somebody else's challenge. I don't know, but with the year ending and 2026 coming, I hope you guys this just encourages you to get out and do more, whether that's eat better, work out, be more mindful of whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment or like and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next video, which will be a new series.